Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to this episode where I'm going to complain about things for God knows how long. A thing happened. I should probably talk about just because I'm really upset about it. I need to get off my brain. If you don't know who I am, what's happening, hi, I'm Sal. This is Jawesome Possum. We had a channel 6 months ago that YouTube deleted out of left field. With no strikes. They just decided that we had community guideline strikes that I couldn't see that just were there in like the invisibility land that I couldn't see. And so our channel got deleted, and I've been doing this process for the last 5 months of re-uploading everything onto a new channel. So this has come with some interesting little hiccups, right? Where videos I uploaded, this is like hundreds of videos I'm re-uploading. And some of them I uploaded back in the day, and they were completely fine. There was no problem. Some of them had some problems. Some of them, like you get a copyright claim, you dispute it, and then like it just kind of goes away after a month or whatever. If they come back saying, oops, sorry, whatever. Not even that. It'll just go check on the video one day, and the strike or the claim is gone. You're like, I guess they took it off, whatever. So there's been a few instances already so far. There was a minor one where there was a video where I used a clip of WWE footage. Back in like WWE, and it's a clip of like Batista and Triple H like arguing with each other, and I overlaid different things in their faces to basically transform it into this new conversation. But of course WWE doesn't want you to use any of their stuff, so they like claimed a 10-second clip, and I made an appeal. When I do an appeal, I don't just like say, oh, this is copyright, so you should definitely like give it back to me because I did the right thing. No, I write like a huge like dissertation where I cite all these things. Like I really make it like I probably put too much effort into it, but then they slap back like a week later saying, no, go fuck yourself. And I took down and I clipped out 10 seconds that they caught, which in the 10 seconds there's edits over it. So it's like, was that really your footage? You really had the Opie Games Studios logo over Triple H's face on Raw, on Monday Night Raw? Sure, whatever. So I did that, that's whatever. That's like, you know what? As upset as I am, fine, whatever. But this new thing came in today I don't want to talk about, where there's this video I did pretty, like, early 2021, where I was on this streak of playing a bunch of lewd parodies. I play lewd parodies I play lewd games, basically, is my thing. And if you don't know, and I basically will like play through the game. I'm kind of serious, and I pick it apart, really like, thinking of it as a game and not as like a loot game. And I played a bunch of like franchise-based games, like Naruto, Scooby-Doo, Simpsons, like Star Wars, a bunch of shit. It did pretty well. But I've been re-uploading these videos. I remember back when I was doing this, the Naruto video. There's this loot game I played, and in it they had like a minute of footage. And it's like 4x3, had like the DivX logo in the corner. It's like really grainy and like obviously like ripped from like 2001. And it's like not even English dubbed Naruto, it's Japanese dubbed Naruto. And I'm like, okay, this is from like the dark ages of 20 years ago. And so I thought, well, that's probably too gross that the computer will pick it up. I uploaded it a year ago. Computer hit it, I put in a claim, or I countered the claim with an appeal, and then I think it dropped off, and then I didn't get in trouble for it, and I was like, oh, that I guess just I get to use a minute of this footage. And you would think that when you'd go back and re-upload it, the same thing would happen. You'd re-upload it and you get the same result. If you upload a video with like 10 seconds of Pink Floyd, and they say, they claim it, and then they say whatever. A week later, you feel they did the exact same thing with the exact same footage, with the exact same video, put in a claim, and the same result should come through because it's the same thing. Nothing has changed but time. But I open on my computer. I sit down to do some editing before I watch some wrestling, some AEW. There's a lot of wrestling in this video for some reason. It's just me, I guess. And lo and behold, I have a claim. I have a strike. I put in an appeal to the claim, and then it's been weeks. I uploaded this video like forever ago, and I did the counter immediately, but then I just now got a a thing. Let's take a look at it. Do I have it up? I have it up. Oh god, hold on, sorry. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, okay. So, strike on November 16th, 2021. That's yesterday, but I don't know. I guess I just saw it today. It probably came at like 11:55 p.m. So actually, I have the 10 p.m. I was asleep. Expires on February 14th if Copyright School was completed. Okay. Acclaim. Video was removed from YouTube. Channel receives a strike. I got a strike. Dope. What you can do nothing. Strike expires after 90 days as long as you complete Copyright School. Requests retraction. I can contact the claimant directly asking them to withdraw their complaint or submit a counter notification, which could cause legal action. And obviously, I don't have the money to fight TV Tokyo on a Naruto thing. I barely can pay rent, so we're not doing that. So instead, I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll send them an email. Let's read the email. To whom it may concern, my name is Salvatore. I run a YouTube channel titled Jawesome Possum. I'm currently in the process of uploading, I told you all this, all the videos. And I explained that my channel features many adult games. I play them, analyze them for comedic narration. In the video, I play an adult video game parody of Naruto. The game I was playing was an adult parody of your show Naruto, and used a small clip to establish their parody, then completely transformed the meaning of the clip. This falls under fair use. Then my video analyzed this parody, furthering the transformation and adding more levels of fair use. In essence, my video does not break any laws, violate any copyright law, and it's 100% fair use. Is it family friendly? No. Is it risque? Yes. Is it legal? Completely. And I basically say, please remove it. I'm fighting YouTube all the time. I don't need this. Thanks. And I mean, like, it's true. Like, even though it is like a lewd thing, it's like technically it is fair use. The game I'm playing was a parody on Naruto. Yeah, they used a minute of footage, but then that's like the basis for their whole game. And they're not making money. And none of the money matters. It actually doesn't matter to the law, as far as I know. If there's any lawyers who've studied copyright law in the audience can correct me. I'm always willing to learn new things. I'm always willing to change the person. And I mean, like, it's like the game is based off of this clip, and it makes a whole lewd parody off of this one bit. And so I mean, it's really bizarre that like this would get a strike when like it's like 2 layers of parody. It's like the game is parodying the show, and then I am analyzing and riffing on this parody of a show. It's like this is like 3 layers deep here. It's like this is just so ridiculous to me. It's so weird. Like YouTube is so bad with copyright. We all know this. We know they're bad, but they're terrible. And this is an example. I uploaded the same video a year ago, like 11 months ago. I uploaded the same exact video. Actually longer. That one had more lewd things in it. I cut out most of the lewd stuff of my re-uploads for fear of YouTube's like mysterious ban hammer with fake rules that they make up whenever they want to. So that one was worse, and this one is like better, and it still gets claimed, and it's like, and then also, I've never had a claim come back with I've had videos. I've had a video on like a private channel where I was doing some stuff, and that got a strike immediately, right? It was like an older channel. I would upload like anime and shit, like back in like 2005. I uploaded like all fully to my personal YouTube in like 10-minute parts, and then like whenever this all claims and stuff and strikes became a thing, I remember going by the old email. And it's just like strike, and it's just gone dead. And I'm like, all right, well, that makes sense. But I never have had a time where I put in a claim. Like a claim hit me. I said, I don't think so. And then I've never had to come back with a strike. It's always been, nah, we still think we're valid, bro. I think it's literally, I think it's just because it's lewd. I think if I was like doing something else, they would probably be okay with it, but I'm pretty sure it's the fact that it's like a lewd game, and I'm talking about borus and stuff. Really bizarre. Really weird. YouTube has to, of course, get on their shit. I'm gonna jump ship as soon as a viable contender shows up. Believe me, I hate this platform that I love to make content for. I've been watching for most of my life. If anybody can help, that'd be dope. I mean, I'm gonna go through copyright school, so that sounds like a lot of fun. But anyway, I'm gonna probably re-edit the video that got claimed because they're sore losers. And now the video will be cut even shorter because I cut it short, take out the loot stuff. Now I'm gonna cut it shorter, take out this clip, and it's like gonna be a husk of a video. Which is why you go to my link tree to see full uncensored videos in their complete form. See that? Look, good stuff. Anyway, I've been Sal. This is Jawesome Possum. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay Jawesome out there.